Amsterdam. Welcome to the second episode of Photovlogs, where we'll be traveling from London to the country that is home to stroopwafels, iconic Dutch art, beautiful canals, bicycles, and tall, beautiful people. The 12-year-old, the Fault in Our Stars fangirl in me is screaming right now, and I'm just so excited to share this video with you. The train ride from London to Amsterdam was so scenic. I think it was about 4 hours, and when we arrived there, it was raining. And I'm not a huge fan of the rain, but I was just in complete awe of all of the buildings there. It was just so beautiful. We dropped off our stuff at the hostel, grabbed some food, and we headed towards the city. We didn't really have any plans for today except to just stroll around the canals, visit the flower market, and visit the dam square. My gosh, Amsterdam is so beautiful. I don't even have the footage to show just how beautiful this place is. And I mean, when we arrived there, you could feel the warmth of these people, and they were just so vivid, and everyone that we talked to there was so kind.
We are building a castle. It's you, me, and Picasso. It'll take some time to find the right pieces, but I see the bigger picture. It's on your heart imprinted.
I love it here, but oh my god, if you do not watch out, you will literally get run over by a bike. I'm not kidding, like there are bikers absolutely everywhere, and I don't even have any footage to show you because I was just so focused on walking.
How do we go about walking the distance when we grew up having it all in an instant? Special things happening more than an instant. So how do we go about walking the distance?
We sat by the canal by the Anne Frank house, and I could see the clouds rolling in. And I don't know what was up with the Dutch sky when we were there, but they were just not happy with us.
It's raining.
It's raining now.
Oh, frick. It would be ridiculously windy, and then it'd be pouring rain, and then 5 minutes later it'd be so sunny, and I was just so confused. But the sun did eventually come out, and it was some of the most gorgeous light.
You water the roses that I bring every morning. We both try the same. And when a painting is crooked, we gently only push it. We don't take it down.
We took a break from walking, and we decided to get some Dutch food, so we tried some Dutch croquettes and some filet Americains, and that's literally like raw beef on bread, and so that was an interesting experience, but I quite enjoyed it.
It's not as meaty as I thought it would be.
Kind of reminds me of a worse.
Yeah.
The sun had set, and we had strolled through the Lake District, through Blue Hour, and it was so beautiful. And it's all lit up in red, so with the blue sky in the back, it just looks so good. And yeah, it was quite an interesting experience strolling through here. It was very photogenic. I hope you enjoy these images.
How do we go about walking the distance when we grew up having it all in an instant? Special things happening more than an instant.
And And that brings us to day 2. We start off our day at the Rijksmuseum, and I'm so excited because I'm a huge art lover, and I studied a lot of art history in high school, and to see some of the pieces that you've learned about like literally right in front of your eyes is so surreal. I can't describe the feeling. Like it's just so unbelievable, I guess. But yeah, I saw like the Night Watch by Rembrandt, and it's huge. It's so beautiful, and even getting to see the Milkmaid by the one and only Johannes Vermeer. I have no words. It's just beautiful.
How do we go about walking the distance? Who knows what's tomorrow? So get up.
My friend Hannah was starving, and she wanted to go eat, so I was like, fine, we'll go eat. But I'm so glad that we went to the cafe there because the food there was so good and honestly so worth it for the price. And I've literally had the best orange juice of my life, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. But no, I cherish that moment so much because that was the moment when Hannah and I started to know each other beyond our school life. And we had known each other for like 4 years, but I never really got to know her that personally, so it was really nice just being able to have a conversation and just seeing her heart. And yeah, I cherish it so much. After we finished the museum, we walked outside, and we were watching a lot of kids play in the grass and with the seagulls, and these are probably some of my favorite images from that day. I absolutely love just all the curiosity, joy, and wonder in these photos.
Look back on the car, hearing Johnny's guitar.
We walked to a market and we tried some stroopwafels. It was very sweet, but I still enjoyed it. And after that, we just sat by the canal in the sun for a long while, and it's probably one of the most memorable things from that city. It's just so peaceful, sitting there and taking it all in, and that's when it kind of hit me like, damn, I'm in freaking Amsterdam, and it's such an unexplainable feeling because it's just like you hear so many things about the city, and to physically experience it and be there, it's such an amazing feeling. And I was just filled with so much gratitude because I know it's such a privilege to see these places, and I'm just so thankful. Yeah, the whole thing just felt like a dream. Like I don't know, I felt like I was in kind of a simulation, but no, I mean, this is real life, and I'm there, and it's beautiful. And then you have the Dutch weather acting up again. It was so windy, and it started pouring rain at us, and we literally had to go seek cover. So we went into the mall, and we grabbed some food, and there weren't any seats, so we were literally standing in a corner eating our dinner, which was an experience, but it is what it is. And that wraps it up for Amsterdam. Such a beautiful and rich city. Like, the people, the culture, art here is so beautiful, and I hope to be back here one day because how could you not fall in love with the city? Yeah, I'm just so thankful. And in the next video, we'll be moving to a country that is most famous for the Renaissance art, pasta, beautiful architecture, and yeah, I'll see you in Italy.